Here is heaven and here is hell. If you compare the facilities of Karnali province and Bagmati province, there is heaven and hell. Yes or no? If you want any questions answered, within 1 second you can find out, or let's say 5 seconds. Type in ChatGPT, get the answer. For them, course book is also not supplied on time, isn't it? So their classes run maximum 6 months in a year. 6 months means, let's say, Vaisakh to Asoj, classes afterward school off. But ours, it's very core, no? But here, throughout. And their students, so much passive, just they listen only. And our students, so much smart, they can explain also, right? So, what is today's date? 2081, Jestha 16th, Wednesday, right? And already Republic Day also celebrated, right? And our students are going to present on their presentations. Good. I think today Simresh Maharjan is going to say explain his presentation. RN Naruto is also. Who is RN Naruto? Who is that? And then Sapan Paudel is here. Your gamma PDF is ready. What is gamma PDF? Alpha, beta, gamma, theta. What is that? So it must come like this. Gamma. How? Just do in the PowerPoint presentation. Why not? Gmail will work. Otherwise, if not working, how did it come? Then who is that next? And the Srijal Star. I think 3 presenters are today, right? So whom to call at first? Simresh Maharjan. Give me a big round of applause. Okay, everybody sit with correct position, right? And keep inside. So yes. Take out complete, not half wearing, and keep inside. Okay, you can open the button also. What to do?
Namaskar everyone. So I am going to explain about WBCs, white blood corpuscles. So WBC are colorless and regular in shape. They have nuclei and they have no hemoglobin. They are also called leukocytes. They may be of granular and non-granular also. Granular means they have multi-lobe nuclei, while non-granular means they have around nuclei. And granular leukocytes, while lymphocytes and monocytes are irregular. If the number of WBC remains above it or normal in a person's body, then it's called blood cancer, which is called leukemia. Blood platelets. So they are small, colorless, round or oval cells. They appear spindle-shaped or rod-shaped, as you can see in this figure. And they are produced in the bone marrow, and after a few weeks, they die in spleen. They have no nucleus in them. Next is blood vessel. So blood vessels are hollow and tubular vessels through which blood flows all over the body. It is divided into 3 types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries. The blood vessels which can carry blood away from the heart are called arteries. They are called arteries because they are thickly walled and elastic in nature. They mainly carry oxygenated blood from the heart to the capillaries. Veins. The blood vessel which brings the blood into the heart from different parts of the body are called veins. They are thin-walled blood vessels with little muscular. And next is capillary. Capillary are formed as a result of branching of the arterioles. Capillary are very fine network of blood vessels. They connect the arteries to the veins, and these capillaries reunite to the venous capillaries from which venules emerged. Thank you.
Very good, very good. Actually, we are discussing about the 5th chapter, right? 5th chapter, where we have started circulatory system. Yes or no? So, in circulatory system, mainly there are 3 vital organs, vital constituents. One is blood, next one is blood vessels, next one is the heart. We have studied only the blood. So how much blood is present in a normal person's body? 5.5 liter. But it doesn't mean that in everyone's body there is 5.5 liter. There may be more also or less also, right? So it depends upon the formation of blood, rate of formation of blood. Some persons they eat the food that is rich in vitamins. So do you eat fruit regularly or not? Right? If you eat fruits regularly, then there is more production of blood. And blood is the thing which can be donated each after 3 months as well. Understood or not? One pint, they say, one pint means it is near about 450 ml. Near about half liter can be donated. If you don't donate also no problem, the cells will die and it becomes functionless, useless. That's why it's better to remain healthy and donate blood. Donation of blood means saving the life of some persons. Yes or no? And it has got benefit also. If you donate blood, you don't get money. Remember, blood is donated free of cost. But when you need blood, again they will provide you blood as well. Understood or not? Because you have already contributed, no? There are some people who donate blood regularly. But to donate the blood, you also must be fit and fine. Yes or no? Okay. Joy wants to donate blood, but he is weak. If he is suffering from high blood pressure or low blood pressure or diabetes, then it's not possible. Only healthy person's blood can be donated. Okay. So blood is kept in blood bank. Where is it kept? Blood bank. So very nice thing is kept, and it is the asset for you because you made it yourself, isn't it? When you reach in higher classes, just you will see check your email. Oh, whatever work I have done, and in each new time, whenever you get new work, then your work will be more advanced. That is your thing. Here you have not kept any animations. No animations are kept. You have kept here simple only, right? But animation also can be kept. Like this white blood cell, it comes first. Again, press white blood corpuscles, it comes, and just they move the letters up, down, this, that. So many ways are there. So if you learn, you can do it. And if you haven't learned till now, no problem. So when you complete your SE, after SE there will be 3 months gap, isn't it? Within that time, you can learn some concept of computer. That is better. But nowadays, people they are smart by observing those videos of YouTube also, right? It gives many more ideas or not, right? Okay, I was reading one news. One lady, she was not having any source of income, and during lockdown, it was very terrible time, right? Husband also didn't have any work, and he was jobless for 8 9 months. No salary was there. Then she was watching some videos in YouTube, and she got the idea how to make pickles. She learned the skills, and she started pickle business. She started producing some local pickles using local materials, and she started selling it. Now it has become a brand. Now she's earning monthly 12 lakh rupees. Monthly? That's why work is not small, work is not great like that. So there must be dedication. Right? Up to WBC, sorry, RBC, somebody might have done. So here is from WBC. WBC, platelets, RBC, and plasma. These are the parts of blood. Parts of blood. WBC, white blood corpuscles, or we can say white blood cells, right? So when we talk about blood, in blood, these are red blood cells, these are white blood cells, and platelets are small. So these red blood cells, they are in which color? Red in color. They're very easy. Red in color. White blood cells, white means they don't have any color, and platelets are very small in size. And here is some liquid. What is that liquid called? That is called plasma. Okay. So white blood cells, they contain nucleus also. What do they contain? They are nucleus, but they are irregular. They don't have fixed shape. But RBC, they have got disc-like shape. Their shape is like disc. Have you seen discs?
Yes, sir.
That Circulatory, right? Okay. And platelets, they are very small. And when you talk about the other name, like RBC are also called erythrocyte. What is the name? Erythrocyte. WBC are also called, what are they called? Lymphocytes. And platelets are called thrombocytes. What a name is given? Erythrocyte, leukocyte, and thrombocyte. Let's discuss this one here. Uh, WBC, where are they produced? They are produced in bone marrow. Where? Bone marrow. They are produced in bone marrow. Where is bone marrow located? Inside the cavity of long bones. So, like here are two bones. How many bones are here? Do you know the name of these two bones? Radio and ulna. Here are two bones. What is their name? Radio ulna. Here is one long bone. Its name is humerus. Thigh bone. It is called humor. What is that? In calf, again there are two bones, tibia and fibula. What are names are given? So in those bones there are long gaps. Those gaps contain one fluid, liquid. That liquid is called bone marrow. So WBC are produced in bone. Okay, and they contain either grains or non-grains. It means there are two type of WBCs: granular and granular means they are rough. Granular means rough. Non-granular means they are not in rough. So one thing you have to remember: how much or how what is the number of WBC in 1 mm³ of blood? One electricity has gone. Okay, no problem. 1 mm³ of blood contains 6,000 to 10,000 WBC. How many? 6,000 to 10,000. So if the number increases, now electricity has gone, now explanation only, okay? If the number of WBC goes more than 10,000, then that WBC starts killing other cells, and that condition is called leukemia or blood cancer. What do you call it? Blood cancer means that is a condition in which number of WBC is more than required. WBC is more than required means when these their number increases, then they can start spoiling or damaging other cells. Okay, but if their number is less than 6,000 in 1 mm³, that is also problem. That is called leukopenia. What do you call it? Leukopenia. What happens in leukopenia? The people suffer from disease time and again. That means what do these WBC do? They fight against disease germs. But nothing should be greater than its number. They say no. Chini pani khaya भने धेरै खाए पितो हुन्छ they say. That's why if the number of WBC is more, people suffer from cancer. If number of WBC is less, they suffer from diseases frequently. Right? WBC. What is next one? Platelets. So platelets, actually these are not true cells. Platelets are not true cells. And they are very less in number. What is their number? Yeah, their number is 2 lakhs to 4 lakhs in 1 mm³. One millimeter cube of blood contains 2 lakhs to 4 lakhs platelets. And what do the platelets do? They help to clot the blood. They help in clotting of blood. Clotting means sometimes there may be cut, right? When there is cut, either vein or capillary is cut, blood comes out or not. And blood contains one substance called platelets. Because of platelets, it stops bleeding. But if the number of platelets are less, then bleeding does not stop. There is excessive bleeding. That condition is called hemophilia. What do you call it? But children, one thing you have to remember: hemophilia is sex-linked disease. What is it? What do you mean by sex-linked disease? Yeah. No. It is not transmitted to sex. Sex-linked disease means it is seen in only one sex. Remember, yeah, sex-linked disease means seen in one sex only. Like baldness, I said, male only. Breast cancer, uterus cancer, female. In male there is no uterus, no? Or philia, males. Hemophilia means excessive bleeding during cut. Okay, that is hemophilia. Now I forgot to tell you how long do the WBC survive? How long do they survive? WBC survive maximum 15 days. How many days? 15 days. Why do they survive only for 15 days?
They die and form again.
Because they become very weak by fighting against disease germs. No, fighting means they don't go and hit those disease germs. They produce a kind of chemical that is called antitoxin. What is that? When the germs enter inside our body, they produce toxin, poison. And these WBCs, what do they do? They produce antitoxin, and there is fighting. Fighting means there is a reaction. If toxin wins, the person suffers from disease. If toxin doesn't win, then remains him fit and fine. Yes or no? Sometimes we fall sick all of time, right? That means toxin is more, antitoxin is less. And how can we increase the antitoxin? By taking medicine or by taking vitamin also. See, I manage one vitamin, multivitamin. So what to do? Nowadays we eat similar type of food. We talk only balanced diet, right? So this multivitamin is very rich in almost all the vitamins. This is the thing. And price also not so much. One tablet costs 32 rupees only. Only 32 rupees.
One tablet.
One very small one, right? Okay, blood cells. Then next one, how to define blood vessel? What is a blood vessel? Pipe. Blood vessels are the pipes through which blood circulates throughout the body. Like these are like the roads, no? If there is road, then the vehicles can move. Blood is like vehicle. Blood vessels are like roads. Yes or no? So how many types of blood vessels are there? How many types of blood vessels are there? 3 types of blood vessels. What are they? Artery, vein, and capillary. Arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries, what do they do? Their main function is to carry blood away from heart. Carry blood away from heart. And veins, what do? They carry the blood towards the heart. And capillaries, they join the small branches of arteries and veins. They are just like the bridge link between arteries and veins. So here we have to remember arteries, they have got thick wall. Arteries have, veins have thin wall. But capillaries, they have got very, very thin wall. One thing you have to remember, where does the blood flow with high pressure? In artery, vein or capillary? In arteries, blood flows with high pressure. In veins, blood flows with low pressure. And capillaries with very, very low pressure. But one thing tell me, bleeding from artery is dangerous or bleeding from vein is dangerous? Bleeding from artery is dangerous. Do you know why? Because blood comes with more pressure, no? Blood comes with more pressure through artery, but from veins it comes slowly, then it's not so much dangerous, right? Uh, can we see our artery? We cannot see our artery. Arteries, they lie inside. And sometimes you may get injection, right? While getting injection, what they tie here and they just check the swollen part, right? What is that swollen part? Vein. That is not artery. What is that? Vein. And slowly the needle of syringe is kept there and medicine or something is supplied, right? Understood or not? So here also you can see, especially now you are youngster, like see. Can you see this light blue color? Yeah, these are the veins. But if you check the hand of an old person, bigger and more number can be noticed, isn't it? And next thing, veins, they are superficial. They are located at the surface, but arteries are deeply seated. They lie inside. Next thing, valve, V-A-L-V-E. Have you heard about valve? What is valve? So what is valve? Valve is one checkpoint. What is it? Valve is a checkpoint, means which does not allow blood to return back. Heart contains mainly four valves. Do you know the four valves? Tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, pulmonary valve, and aortic valve. Four valves are present in heart, but in veins also there are valves. In veins also what are there? Why do they have valve? So that blood cannot return back, cannot backflow. Because you might have noticed when there is water pipe, if the water is coming with more pressure, is there a chance to return back? If the water pressure is a bit low, if it is coming slowly, it may return back or not. So in veins, there are valves because there may be backflow of blood. So valve does not allow it to return back. That's why it goes in one direction only. So now whose turn is there to present? Whose turn? Or let's do one thing, students. Everybody, please read blood, RBC, WBC, platelets, and next one. What is that? Arteries, veins, and capillaries, and differences between them. Okay. Now reading time then. Will you read? Come on. Yeah. Now read. I'll check your copy also.